How to make the law of attraction a daily habit. Incorporating the law of attraction into your life requires making changes that boost your manifestation potential. Typically, you'll get the best results if you focus on making significant and consistent changes, rather than doing a few dramatic manifestation rituals and then returning to business as usual. Here are 7 tips that could help you make the law of attraction a daily habit in a powerful, sustainable way. 1. Focus on one aspect at a time. There are dozens of amazing law of attraction techniques. As time goes on, you'll become adept at using many of them. However, when you're first getting to grips with the law of attraction, experts that advise that you start by mastering one particular change to your daily routine. This is because of ego depletion. Our limited capacity for self-regulation, which makes it harder to sustain habits if we try to take on lots of them at once. Take a look at the basic law of attraction exercises, and find the one you want to start with. Creative visualization or daily affirmations might be good choices, as they depend on very little previous knowledge and yet create tangible results. After a while, you can move on to focus on developing another daily law of attraction habit. 2. Commit to a month of effort. There is mixed evidence regarding the length of time it takes to build a solid habit. Estimates tend to hover between 21 and 70 days. Testimony from law of attraction practitioners suggests that a month is a good length of time to commit to developing your habit. This month might include more than one technique. However, the thought is just that you should devote a full 30 days to making the law of attraction a daily habit, perhaps devoting each week of that month to the steady cultivating of a new exercise or technique. Tip: find 30-day challenges to boost your motivation here and here. 3. Link your practice to other habits. While the law of attraction can feel like a brand new addition to your life, if you look at it a bit more closely, you'll find some ways to connect it to other things you already do. This type of anchoring makes you more likely to stick to your daily habit. For example, you might decide to do creative visualization every day after your standard mindfulness session. Or, you might opt to do daily affirmations as you look at yourself in the mirror for the last time before going to work. 4. Plan for setbacks. The good thing about manifestation work is that it almost always feels really good. So, it's often easy to motivate yourself to stick to a daily habit. However, every attempted life change involves potential obstacles. Using the law of attraction is no exception. Try to write down 10 things that could get in your way. Then write a 1-sentence plan for how you'll combat that thing. So, if you're in a bad mood when it comes to visualization time, what's a guaranteed pick-me-up you can turn to? And if you have a particularly busy day, how can you ensure you squeeze in time for your chosen exercise or technique? Make law attraction daily habit. 5. Be accountable. No matter what habit you're attempting to cultivate, accountability is proven to increase your chances of success. To ensure this type of responsibility in the law of attraction sphere, you might commit to doing manifestation work with a friend or partner. Alternatively, you could join a forum where you post to other people about your progress. Social media can also be useful here, as you can make daily updates. Follow our official Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for daily posts and motivation. 6. Create rewards. Successful manifestation is its own reward. However, you can also increase your vibrational frequency and make the whole law of attraction process more enjoyable by regularly rewarding yourself for doing well. Little things can have a big impact here. A favorite meal, a day off, and a nice new piece of clothing are all ways of acknowledging that you've been sticking to an important, life-changing habit. 7. Make the law of attraction an identity-building habit. There's a lot of interesting work on how we can make habits stick, whether we're trying to leave old ones behind or create productive new ones. One relevant idea is that of identity-building habits, which, as the name suggests, are all about making your new behaviors part of who you are, as opposed to merely thinking of them as things you do. If you can start thinking of your law of attraction work as a true reflection of your deepest or most authentic self, then doing the associated exercises will become second nature. Since manifesting is all about personal fulfillment, it's easy to think of law of attraction techniques in this way. Just remind yourself that these new habits are an expression of your deepest and most sincere desires. Link in description.